Today I thought I would do a little bit of a different video for you guys and do a, what can I call it, kind of like a what's been my favourite food for October video, if that makes sense. So what I've basically got is a whole bunch of food that I've enjoyed throughout October. I think most of the products that I'll be showing you are Australian brands, so you might not be able to get them in America or Canada, but a few of them are also available worldwide. So yeah, I'll start with my most favourite food. Well, it's not really a food, it's actually a drink. I literally could have this drink 5 times a day. It just tastes amazing. And what it is coconut water, and it's a specific brand of coconut water. It's called Real Coconut Water, and this one has some pulp in it as well, so it has like little chunks of coconut inside. It doesn't taste like any other coconut water I've tasted before. It just tastes amazing. I don't know, I could just live off this stuff if I had to. I don't know if you can see in there, there's like all little chunky bits. It just tastes really good. I've even got my husband drinking this stuff, and he doesn't really like coconut water on its own, but he loves this. So I've been trying to figure out if I can buy it in bulk, because one of these costs $2.99, so it can get a little bit pricey if I drink one of these a day. So I've been trying to find out if I can buy them in bulk. If you're in Australia, I definitely recommend you try this brand of coconut water. It tastes amazing and you'll be addicted to it, and you won't go back to any other coconut water after trying this, because it's amazing. They also do one with no pulp if you don't like the pulpy bits in there. Another thing that I've been loving in October is these little Emma and Tom's bars. It's basically a all-natural kind of fruit bar, and this one is cacao and orange. I love them because all they have in them is dates, raw cashews, raisins, cacao powder, and cold pressed orange oil. No colorings or flavorings or preservatives or anything like that, so it's all natural. And okay, it was upside down that whole time. The nutritional content is pretty good as well. It's 165 calories, 15 grams of sugar, but that's all natural sugar, like there's no added sugar into it, so I don't mind having sugar from the natural source. And it's got 8.2 grams of fat in it, and I would think that's probably from the cashews and the orange oil. I've been really enjoying these, and I've been having them as like a mid-morning snack. The next thing that I've really been loving is Chobani Yoghurt. I probably say yogurt really funny. I know my friends say yogurt. I don't know why I say yogurt. I think because my mum and dad say yogurt, so I've just been brought up saying yogurt. I've been trying to avoid dairy products as much as possible, but I've been allowing myself a little bit of yogurt, and I love the Chobani yogurt because it has no added sugar in there and it's all natural. So all that's in it is skim milk, I can't even pronounce the next ones, Thermophilus, L. Bulgarius, Acidophilus, Bifidus, L. Cassie. It's all good things that your body needs for the digestive system. So I've been having Chobani yogurt. I've been having this for breakfast with some blueberries on top and a little bit of honey, and I have it for an afternoon snack sometimes as well. And I usually just buy the plain one because I've noticed the fruit ones, they have a little bit of sugar in them, and I'm trying to avoid added sugar, so yeah. The next thing that I really love is this Natvia Sugar. It's an all-natural sweetener, and I put these in my smoothies or in coffee or tea, and there's only 4 calories per stick. It's made from the Stevia plant, so I love having that, and I use that instead of sugar. I've been using this for over a year now, and I absolutely love it. And I love that they come in these little sachets, so what I do is I pull about 3 or 4 of these out and just pop them in my handbag, and then if I'm going out for a coffee with friends, I can just use these rather than having the other sugars that the cafe provides. The next thing that I absolutely love at the moment is this Slendier rice. It's kind of like a rice substitute. The best thing about it is it has about 10 calories and less than a gram of carbohydrates per serve. So if you compare this to rice, which has about 50 grams of carbs and about 300 calories, you know, you're way better off having this, and you save so many calories throughout the day. This actually looks like rice. I put a picture on my Instagram and my Facebook page because I made this really yummy chicken curry, and I used this as a substitute for rice, and it turned out amazing. It doesn't taste exactly like rice, but it kind of fools your brain into thinking you're eating rice, and you're saving on all the added calories. So I really love this. Made from a vegetable called cognac. So yeah, I've really been enjoying these. It also comes in noodle form, so if you don't want rice, you can also get noodles. You can add these like into stir fries if you want to bulk your stir fry. These are another two of my favourite things that I've been using last month. Next, it is the humble sweet potato. In America, you guys call it, what do you call it? Yam, is that right? I think you call it yams. I've been making sweet potato fries with them. So I've just been cutting them up into little strips, spraying with a bit of olive oil, putting a little bit of curry powder and Moroccan powder on them, and then I put them in the oven for like 20 minutes and they turn into crunchy little fries. So I've been loving that. And also I've been making sweet potato mash as well. And all I do to make that is I steam a potato and then I drain it, add a little bit of coconut milk, some curry powder, salt and pepper, mash it all up, and I've got sweet potato mash. So I've been loving these lately. Another thing that I've been loving is strawberries. They're super cheap in Australia at the moment. They're like $2.99, so I've been stocking up on strawberries. And these are super low in calories and they make such a great snack. And you can pretty much add them to anything. Like I add them to my yogurt and I add them to my oats in the morning as well. I just eat them on their own as a snack. I love strawberries. I brought a pack of these a few days ago. They're called, I can't pronounce it. Is it falafel? Falafel Koftas? Yeah, I brought these a couple of days ago and they tasted amazing. They're actually really yummy. They're basically made from chickpeas and they're blended with like herbs. And yeah, I just made these with the sweet potato mash. I made a homemade dipping sauce. I think all I used was Chobani Yoghurt, some grated cucumber, salt, pepper, and a little bit of lemon juice, and I just mixed it all together. And we just kind of had that. I had cat hair on my lip. So yeah, we had that for dinner a few nights ago and it turned out really yummy. The calorie content in them is pretty good as well. There's hardly any sugar. There's like 1 gram of sugar, 10 grams of fat, and there's about 200 calories. So these make a great dinner option and I really enjoyed them. So if you can find them in your grocery store, definitely recommend you get those. I had this for lunch today. I was in a big rush and I didn't have time to make my usual salad. So I had this. It's couscous and lentil wholesome pot. It's basically like a lentil soup kind of thing. Well, not soup, just like a lentil salad. It's got dried couscous, dried lentils, chicory fibre, yeast extract, carrot powder, ground spices, tomato powder, garlic powder, dried red pepper, dried tomato, pine kernels, dried apple, vegetable oil and dried coriander. So again, no preservatives, no additives, it's all natural. And it actually tasted really good, so I thought I'd add that onto my list for today. And this was in the health food section of my supermarket. It's a brand in Australia called Celebrate Health and they make all natural kind of healthy products. And two things that I found are barbecue sauce and tomato sauce, and they taste exactly like the real barbecue and tomato sauce. They have no sugars in them and they're sweetened by stevia, so it's an all-natural sweetener in them. And I love them, and they're pink, which is my favourite colour, so I like seeing these in my fridge when I open the door. I love dipping my sweet potato fries in them. So yeah, I was really excited when I saw these. I had to buy them and they're nearly empty actually, so I'll have to go buy more. Another thing by the same company is this honey mustard sauce. It's basically a recipe base, and you just kind of add a little bit of chicken and some vegetables, and then you just pour this into it, and you have it as a dinner. This actually goes really perfect with the vegetable rice that I showed you earlier. And again, from the same company, I've been really loving this quinoa mix. This is the Mexican one. I tried the Indian one. That was nice as well, but this has been my favorite so far. It just makes a nice little side dish to your meal if you have it with some salad and a piece of fish or chicken or something like that. That was everything that I've been loving in October. I can't believe October's gone already. The time is just flying by. It's actually really crazy. But then again, it's a good thing because that means my holiday is coming close. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've tried any of the foods that I've showed you and what you think to them. And I will see you all again in my next video. Bye!